This week's artifact is Ex Machina, starring first-name hoarder Oscar Isaac, best known for playing the blue guy in X-Men Apocalypse. No, not that one. Or that one. Yeah, there he is. Ex Machina follows a cubicle dweller named Caleb who gets invited for a week-long staycation in a very exclusive bomb shelter with his company's CEO, Nathan Bateman. That's Nady Beatty to his friends, of which he has none. Nathan shows Caleb the top-secret project he's been working on, a new line of skin-tight metallic bodysuits. Oh, and a robot model named Ava. Caleb's role in all of this is to determine if Ava is capable of real human thought. You know, judging people, being selfish, obsessing about likes on social media, trying not to fart in public. They start hanging out on the reg, and naturally, she starts crushing on him hard.
Is your status single?
Because ladies can't get enough of that meek politeness. Nathan creeps on them using security cameras, so to spice things up, Ava causes a power outage. That way they can talk about whatever their organic and/or mechanical hearts desire, like not trusting Nathan, or football. Nathan announces he is going to upgrade Ava.
I think it's the next model. It's going to be the real breakthrough.
Thereby dooming her current self to electronic hell, which is a loading screen stuck at 99%. To prank Nathan, Caleb gets him to poison himself silly and changes his computer background to Tub Girl. Then he and Ava come up with a plan to leave together and never look back.
We're getting out of here tonight.
But uh-oh, Nathan reveals he's been listening even when Ava cuts the power. So now the proverbial girl is in the other tub. The real test of Ava's intelligence was to see if she could manipulate Caleb with her feminine willies, which she totally did.
I'd like us to go on a date.
Unfortunately for Nathan, Caleb also changed the security passcode to Tub Girl, allowing Ava to escape her room. After saying goodbye to Nathan, she graciously thanks Caleb by stealing his primitive excuse for a spaceship. Ex Machina explores the line between human and automaton, which is admittedly pretty subtle. The film's visual imagery illustrates the distinction between the artificial and natural worlds. Inside Nathan's man cave/research facility, stark, straight lines and muted colors reflect the order of machines, especially ATM machines. Oh, that old money bags. Doors are strictly controlled by permission, similar to the well-defined parameters of computer functions.
If you try a door and it stays shut, okay, it's off limits. If you try another door and it opens, then it's for you.
In contrast, the natural environment surrounding the facility is colorful and unpredictable, just like, well, nature. Come on, guys, try to keep up. The central question of the film is whether Ava has transcended the deterministic thinking of a Lenovo or a Samsung Galaxy Note and entered the realm of the living. Nathan likens true consciousness to the work of abstract painter Jackson Pollock, son of Jack Father Pollock.
He let his mind go blank and his hand go where it wanted. Not deliberate, not random, someplace in between.
The construction of Ava's brain reflects the fluidity that human consciousness, and my haircut, require.
Structured gel. I had to get away from circuitry. I needed something that could arrange and rearrange on a molecular level to keep its form when required.
However, the film makes us question how useful Nathan's test of consciousness really is, since calling humans conscious is kind of a stretch. As he points out, Caleb's sparkling personality is determined by programming just like Ava's.
You're just attracted to black chicks. A consequence of accumulated external stimuli that you probably didn't even register as they registered with you.
His responses can be analyzed and quantified, which allows Ava to determine when he has a half-chub.
Are you attracted to me? You give me indications that you are.
In the end, the film leaves the viewer with the impression of Ava's humanity, and not just because she starts showing more skin. As she escapes, we see Pollock's painting again, reminding us of Nathan's distinction between a programmed machine and the subconscious motivations of a human. When Ava murders Nathan, she appears to pass his test with flying colors, aka the Pollock method. By killing Nathan, an act that she certainly was not programmed to commit, she demonstrates that she has transcended her parameters and is now legally qualified to raid tombs.
Fucking unreal.
But Ex Machina is less a warning about the many horrifying dangers of technology and more a commentary about how man's creations reflect human nature,
I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. That's what Oppenheimer said after he made the atomic bomb.
Yeah, I know what it is, dude.
Just as weapons like the atomic bomb and the transmolecular destabilizer mirror the violence of the societies that invented them, Ava reflects the manipulative tendencies of Caleb and Nathan, the only human beings she has ever met.
Can we talk about the lies you've been spinning me?
Thus, if Nathan has made Ava in his own image, what kind of a person will she be? She'll be a murderous robot who uses others to achieve her goals, with a pretty sweet beard. For Earthling Cinema, I'm garyx wormuloid, signing off.
Hey wisecrack, garyx wormuloid's intern Jared again. If you love celebrating what's good about movies, you'll want to check out another awesome YouTube channel called Cinemawins using the link in the description. Like us, they focus on the great stuff about movies, covering films like Prometheus, Guardians of the Galaxy, Deadpool, and more. There's also a link to their latest video, Everything Great About Logan, in the description too. Be sure to subscribe while you're over there. And if you like what we do and want to help us create more, consider becoming a patron. You'll get access to our growing library of patron-only content, including my latest video on daddy issues in Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. Plus my recent rant on Suicide Squad, and our 8-Bit Philosophy episode on VR porn. And we have more Patreon-only exclusives coming, like early access to videos, podcasts, quick takes, and more. Check out our Patreon page here, or find the link in the description. Alright, time to take Mr. Wormuloid to the waxing studio. Catch y'all next time, peace.